All right, so this is how you use Google Forms. Google Forms, it's a way for kids to interact, so you could get some attendance, so you can ask some questions in a form that they can do from pretty much any device. So once you're in Google and you're logged in, we call this our waffle. If I click my waffle, here are all my Google tools. If it doesn't show up, I keep scrolling down. And if I still don't see it, I click More from Google. It's still thinking, sorry. So then if I look, I'm looking for Google Forms. So I look, I've got sheets, ads, all kinds of stuff. But here down at the bottom here, this is where I'm going to see that form. So if you didn't see it at the top, Google Forms is what we're looking for. So I'm going to a Google form. It's personal. So here I am. They have some examples here, and you're free to use those, or you can start a blank one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this is a check-in. Okay, there we are. My first question is, how are you today? I can then give options, good, not so hot, making it. I can choose, so I did a multiple choice, but if I look here, I can choose to do check boxes, drop down, I can do short answer, paragraph, so I'm going to stick with my multiple choice. I'm going to add another question, because I realize my first question I usually ask is, what is your name? And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this at the top, so that that's my first question. And then I just have them type their answer there. So once I add as many questions as I want, I can add images, lots of different options here. Feel free to play with it. I want to make sure to title it. So I have it with Google. It, of course, is automatically saved. When I click, in order to send it out, so if I'm using, I could use Dojo, or I can email, however I wanted to. If I click send, it opens up this send form. I can email it if that's what I want to do. A lot of times what I choose to do is a link, and I always shorten it. So then all I do is copy that link, and then I can paste it in whatever I need to. So then that way when they go in, they can answer my form. Once people have started to answer my form, I come back to my form by going to my waffle again, and it's in my drive. So if I look here, there is that form that I made. When I click it, once someone is answered, all of my responses will be right here. So I can check it, and it'll give me, I can see it individually, I can see it as a group. But that's how you would use a Google form with students, it's just an option.